Hello everyone. Yes, I am here. It's Moon Drummer. We made it. It's Wednesday. Normally we do our big live streams, our big screen live streams on the official Mob Wars Facebook and YouTube pages on Tuesdays. We do them once a month, and usually the Tuesday just before the next LCN event. But we talk about all Kano games here, so not just Mob Wars, but also Pirate Clan and Zombie Slayer and Viking Clan. It's kind of an opportunity for us to hang out with the players, do a little bit of a Q&A, and also do an interactive version of our TGIF. If you are playing the games regularly, and I have my gain and volume fully turned up, by the way, so anyone that is having issues hearing, you can adjust the volume on your end or in your settings. But yeah, you should be able to hear me. Basically, we do these once a month, but they're kind of special. We offer something unique for all the live viewers. So for some people, you might be watching after the fact, but if you are watching live, you are the lucky ones. And we've got a really big Black Friday themed live stream planned for you. So we talk about all of our games. And yeah, this good opportunity to kind of, if you play our games regularly, you always see the TGIF updates. You can see when we release new things in the news posts, but it's a good opportunity to set some time aside and hang out with the players. But also, we want to thank everyone for taking time out of their schedules to join us. We're going to be giving away some prizes for doing so. So we always do a unique prize that you can get only by watching this live stream. So if you're watching the pre-recorded message, you're going to have to come to the next one and get that next item. But everyone in the chat is going to get an exclusive item, like that horse you saw at the very beginning, plus a free Kano Lootcase, which contains our newest, strongest admin items. These have the strongest stats in attack and defense out of any of our admin items. And if you've been coming to our live streams for the last couple of years, then you definitely know about them. If you're new, we saw a bunch of new players, like the few players that just joined from the Philippines. We had some players, new players joining from a whole bunch of different places. There was someone who said they were from Germany, someone also watching from the Netherlands as well. But yeah, good stuff. I don't know if I can get that much closer to the mic. I will be eating it if I get closer to the mic. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Helen. And also, there's lots of people watching from YouTube and also from Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, we've got a really, really big chat. You can hear fine, but you use a Bluetooth speaker. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to check something here as well. But lots of people watching from Denver, from Scotland. People watching from Montreal, from Crofton, BC. Very, very cool. Just don't sing. Nice. Yeah, no, it looks like it's working. Okay, cool. Ooh, there's a good admin item idea, the moonshine. So it looks like it's working. Let me know. Yeah, lots of people are saying you can hear me fine. Okay, cool. So yes, if you're having issues, you can always refresh. If you're watching on Facebook, it's sometimes a little bit different with YouTube, and it depends on how you're watching. Some people will actually set it up with a Bluetooth speaker. Lots of different ways to check it out. But we had a lot of fun with our artists. People were saying, where's Amaris? Amaris is in the chat right now, as well as Moen. And if you send a ticket to us, it usually comes to me or Moen or Henry or Mingo. And Amaris joined us very recently for our Halloween live stream celebrating Kano's 17th anniversary. And it's always great to have Amaris join us, but also, you know, whether it's in the chat or here in person, we got a lot of Kano folks watching right now, currently. And people are saying, yeah, Amaris says moonshine would be fun to draw. I bet all the new admin items are really fun to draw, and we're going to be giving those away today as well. We had some fun kind of collaborating with you, and also we did a fun little contest in our question of the day channel on our community Discord, where everyone came up with some fun ideas for their own exclusive items. Very cool stuff. Hello from Pembrokeshire, Wales. Hello, hello. New Brunswick, Canada. Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we have players from all over the world, and that's one of our favorite things about these live streams is we get to have an opportunity where players can join us. There are some players where it is 2 a.m. for them, so thank you for taking the time to do this. Every single Friday, we also do a Discord live stream, and you can join Mingo there for chances to win. another opportunity to let us know what you want to see in the games, and lots of good stuff. Good, you can hear me perfectly. All right. Awesome. Well, if you don't know me, if you're new to the games, my name is Moon Drummer in the games. I'm Kano's community manager, and if you're playing the games, you'll see me either as Moon Drummer or Moon Doctor in Zombie Slayer. It's Black Friday coming very soon, and our Raid Ranks event is something we're going to be celebrating and talking about. It's coming to all of our games this November, and Black Friday has the biggest sale of the year that we offer in all of our games. One of the things that we typically offer with Black Friday is we introduce new avatars, and so that'll be one of the things we're talking about for LCN. We have new avatars coming to Pyre Clan and Viking Clan, and as you can see to this side, I had to realize my camera is mirrored. If you go to this side right here, I'll point with the hat. That is the new Black Friday loot cases that you'll be able to get in the upcoming Black Friday sale. So there are legendary items in the loot case. Each loot case contains one of our legendary items, which are legendary and rares, are some of the strongest stats that you can get in any of our games. And when you pick up those bundles, you're going to get bonus legendary items. But yes, lots of stuff to talk about. So let's talk about first what everyone's getting just for showing up today. Big props to Andy, one of our animators, who did an amazing job on this. This is our newest Kano admin loot case. You can see there's a ton of different items you can get in there. And when you get this loot case at the end of the live stream, Moen is going to be posting the link for you, and you can use it in any one of our Kano games, not just Mob Wars. When you get this, you're going to get 2 of our brand new admin items, plus you will also get a little bit of bonus. It might be a boost, it might be some FP, so it depends on what's in there. It's collectible, obviously. This is our 3rd set. And so if you have been watching the live stream since the very beginning, we typically sometimes will rotate the previous sets in, but we just released these, so you'll be some of the first people to get these strong items. As you can see, you can see them here next to me. We have a whole bunch of them. Starting from this side, we have the automatic kick pedal that goes with my my drum kit. Amaris did an amazing job on these, and also big props to Ben, who used to be on the live streams as well and has guested many times, for helping develop these, and Sean as well. Thank you, Sean. We have the Amaris's Corpse Reviver. This is a rare item in the loot case, and everyone who came to our last live stream had a chance to get this because Amaris was co-hosting. We also have the Ben's belt buckle, which goes with the bolo tie. That's this one here. This is a good defensive item. We have had people say, hey, I want some higher defense items. Some really good ideas for admin items here in the chat. Bully spray would be pretty fun. Really good stuff. We have Moen's gamepad. This one you definitely got to be a good enough gamer to grab onto, because it might singe you a little bit. And you can only get these in our admin blitz events and here. We have Henry's hazmat suit, another defensive item, full protective item there, and then Mingo's streamer gear. If you want to do your own stream your own Syndicate's adventures, you can do that as well. So some pretty cool items that you can get, and everyone will get them today at the end of the live stream. Also, because it is Black Friday, we're giving you an exclusive new item only available to this live stream. This is the Black Friday Beauty. It's available in all of our games, but again, this is just for the people watching. You saw the Black Friday Beauty can handle its own on the bridge with modern vehicles, but it's got some really good stats, and you can't get this anywhere else. We always have a unique exclusive item that's just for you when you come to these bigger live streams. So everyone at the end of the live stream is going to get this, plus the loot case. All right, good stuff. Like I said, lots of stuff to talk about, so we're changing the format up a little bit, and we've got some fun things planned for our holiday stream as well, so stay tuned for that. One of the things we wanted to talk about first is game updates. We're going to start doing this in the live streams, pretty much like top of the live stream. So here we go. Hell's Baby, end of the live stream, we will post the link, so stay tuned. Won't be too long. So one of the things I want to talk about was some of our most recent updates, starting with the Syndicate, Faction, Armada, and Guild Wars events. If you've been following our TGIF updates or coming to our Discord live streams, participating in our really well-attended live streams, but also surveys. We did a bunch of player surveys. We've been looking at reworking and making some updates to the Syndicate, Faction, Armada, and Guild Wars events, because it's been a long time since they've had an update, and we've got a lot of really, really good feedback and great discussion coming from all of our players. If you've been following the TGIF updates, you'll know that we decided to make a change as of last week. After careful consideration and based on data and player feedback with the first run of the settings, we've decided to remove the Guild, Faction, Armada, Syndicate attacking restriction. So initially it was you could only attack within 2 of your ranks, higher or lower. Now, as before, as it used to always work, any syndicate can attack any division rank during the war. Same thing with armadas, guilds, and factions. So that is in specifically the news posts. But yeah, we wanted to mention that again. It's also in our TGIF to reference that. So moving forward for future wars events, we are, however, keeping the auto enroll update, which we talked about in the last live stream and in the Discord live streams as well. Typically, you used to be able to auto-enroll your whole syndicate for the event, before the event, and it would auto-enroll everyone who has participated in the last events. So we recently updated it where leaders can auto-enroll all of their syndicate or all of their guild, regardless of previous participation, as long as they are over 3 days old. And lastly, as of last week, we introduced a new heal to damage ratio. This is an indicator for leaders and officers to give them a clearer picture of team contributions, kind of similar to the Syndicate quests participation and transparency. So you can see who is really participating and holding their weight, I guess, pulling their weight in the event. Now, this gives you an idea of how many people are healing and how many people are dealing damage. That gives you a ratio, but obviously we've also got some feedback because we just rolled this out last week. So we've got some really good feedback in tickets and on Discord, some good conversation of how you might want to see this tweaked. So if you want to be a part of, because you've been playing for so long, or you're a brand new player and you want to be a part of how the feature is shaped, just let us know. Keep your eyes out for our next survey, because we're going to continue to fine tune the events in all of our games. And yeah, we already have some ideas we might want to get some player input on soon, and some great discussion here in the chat as well. So if you want to be part of the survey, join Discord or take a look at our news posts /TGIF. Please also let us know how you are liking it so far. This Friday, it's going to be Viking Clan and Zombie Slayer getting the Wars events, so you'll be able to try out and see the new heal to damage ratio. Some people like the restrictions, some people don't. Yeah, we wanted to give it a shot. We've got a lot of other really good ideas from our player surveys and from our players. So we're definitely going to be digging into it. Very cool stuff. Obviously, there's lots of people watching right now, lots of people in the chat. So just let me know if you have any questions afterwards. If you need to, like, if no one got to your question, because we usually have a lot of people watching. If no one got to your question, just let us know in a ticket or in an email, and we will follow up. Exactly. Very cool stuff. Okay. That's working too. Nice. Sweet. Got lots of computer screens. If you can imagine, there's like 500 computer screens around me. And actually, Kano makes me, I'm plugged into the matrix in the back here. I can't turn around and show it, but I do have this amazing, energy juice, they call it. It's a liquid that keeps me going, I guess. But there's tons of screens, so I'm just looking around at everything and also trying to follow the chat. No, I'm kidding. It's sparkling water. And it's guava flavored sparkling water. Ooh, fancy. Exactly. It keeps me up. It's energy juice to keep me up, and I have to stay online forever. Amazing. Will you pay our tickets? No, we can't pay those kinds of tickets, unfortunately. Now, good try, though. Good try, Pam. For sure. Hey, when you drum, you got to get used to multitasking. But yeah, that's one of the updates we introduced. The other one we introduced, and we've been getting some good feedback and also good suggestions on from players, is a new chat update. That's right. I'll see if I can do the the emoji. We've been wanting to level up our chat feature for a while. We talked about this in our last live streams. And we're excited to introduce our newest features. Recently, we added @mention functionality. So in your private and group chats, if your friends are in there and you want to tag someone specifically or mention someone specifically, like @Moen, check out this hilarious joke that I heard, or @Henry, and then share someone's player profile link, bop this guy in the head. It'll send them, you can actually type @ and then their username, and it'll send them a notification. You have the option to opt out of notifications, but it's only in private and group chats, and that's been out for a couple weeks. And then last week, we also added new emoji support. So players in all of our games, whether on desktop or on the mobile apps, now you can pull from a range of all the standard emojis to include in your messages or react to other players' posts. This can be done across all of the chats. So world chat, private chat, group chat. You can leave a reaction similar to Reddit and other platforms. And if you're on mobile, you can just tap the 3 dots next to someone's message where you would maybe add someone to clan or mob, and select your react from there. You can only react on one emoji per message. Lots of people have been sending in feedback. I don't like how it's being used. I want to see who's posting the emoji. If you want to see who did the reaction, I totally get why. You probably want to bop them. You probably want to determine, maybe I don't want that person in my syndicate or guild or armada. We get it. We totally get it. It's a fighting game, and some emojis can be antagonistic, which is a funny thing to say even, but it is totally a thing. So I totally get it. Some people have also been spamming them. So we're going to look into that. Some great suggestions from players about maybe adding like a hover feature or something like that, or a 2.0 of the feature essentially. But yeah, good discussion going on in Discord, and keep sending in tickets whenever we release something new. We really want to know how you like it and how you're using it as well. Yeah, very cool. It can be. I imagine it would be. It is a fighting game. That's how it works. All right. So, speaking of fighting, the Godfather isn't just going to let you fight each other the whole time. We've got raid ranks coming up in LCN, and that's tomorrow. Normally, we do our live stream a couple days before the event, but tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, it's Thursday, November 13th, the Raid Ranks event is back for all Mob Wars players. And, of course, with the Raid Ranks event, you also have your raid progress bar, which you can see here. You will see your rank points here and level up as you fight raid bosses. With the Raid Ranks event, your attacking and healing actions against the raid boss are going to contribute towards earning these rank points, and you'll progressively rank up as you earn points, eventually being able to summon stronger, essentially higher rank versions of the bosses from rank 1, 2, 3, and so forth. So this is the boss that you'll be taking on. It's the Doomsday Prepper. Are you prepped? I know I am. I've got a decent a new refresh loadout, but it's not going to be easy. This is a tough one. The Godfather, whenever the Raid Ranks event comes up, we've got different achievements available and also new premium items that you can pick up. And this is starting at 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. At the start of this event, you'll be able to, and everyone will be able to, summon a rank 1 raid boss, a rank 1 Doomsday Prepper. Eventually, you'll rank up enough to be able to summon rank 2 raid bosses, which you can share with any other player, of course. And one of the things about this event that's really great is that it's a really collaborative and competitive event, because your friends can share higher rank raid bosses with you, and you can share them with others. If you participate in a rank 2 or higher raid boss, you have a chance at our stronger premium item drops, and it doesn't matter if you summoned it or not, or if you've ranked up enough to be able to summon bosses of that rank. You can share them with everyone. So lots of opportunity to strategize differently, of course, as all our raid events typically are. But yeah, this is going to be starting tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. This event's also been running in all of our games and is currently still live for Zombie Slayer players. So if you're playing Zombie Slayer, there's still time. All right, let's talk about the different ranks. So like I said, at the start of the event, you'll be able to summon the rank 1 Doomsday Prepper. And as you attack this raid boss and heal your raid party, your actions are going to earn you rank points. You can keep track of this on the rank progress bar, and this is both on mobile and on desktop. And this will be reflected on the event leaderboard. So once you rank up high enough, you'll start to unlock the ability to summon rank 2 raid bosses and rank 3 raid bosses. The rank 2 and 3 give you a chance at our new premium items. Rank 1 raid bosses have normal and superior items available. One thing to remember, as of the last time we ran this, we also introduced 3 new tiers, and there's no cap on how many that you can summon. So there's now also 3 bronze, 3 silver, and 3 gold. These also have higher chances for you to get the premium items. So the higher rank boss that you take on, the higher chance you're going to get for the strongest items when you defeat them. Pretty cool stuff. Like I said, this is live right now for Zombie Slayer. All right, let's talk about some of those premium items. We're talking about the higher ranks. This is what you can get for taking on the Doomsday Prepper. So here we go. The first up premium item we have here in the set is the Premium Supply Cast Iron 2. This is a leveled up version of the Prepper's high stat weapon. Obviously, this can come in handy in many different ways. You can whop your rival across the head with it, but this reinforced iron melee weapon will deal some serious damage. Your opponent might have one too, so be careful. Next up, starting tomorrow, you'll also be able to get a chance at the Premium Supply Helmet 2. This one is high defense. You can protect yourself because your rivals might have already unlocked that cast iron, or maybe they have Eric's Deadpan. You never know, one of our admin items. It packs a punch. So make sure you're prepared with this high defense armor as well. And then, of course, we have the Premium Supply Sedan. This is the Doomsday Prepper's reinforced survival vehicle, essentially. You can aim for the full set and add this high-stat vehicle to your loadout. Again, this is going to be the higher chance you're going to get to unlock these, as these are going to be available tomorrow in Raid Ranks. The higher ranks that you take on, the higher chance you'll get at these items. Absolutely. And then, of course, there is a second set. The Godfather is going to give you a chance to snag the Prepper's personal loadout. I almost had a huge tongue twister there, but I got through it. I was going to say, like, when I said Prepper's personal, all I can think of was Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Pickled Doomsday Preppers. There's the Premium Anti-Drone Gun. See, there's proof I'm not a robot, even though I'm plugged into the Matrix. We are humans that work on these games. The Premium Anti-Drone Gun, too. This is a really good one. This has some good attack and defense. It's highly accurate and can boost your mobster's attack, or potentially a good one to collect for your stockpile. If you're new to the games or you've been playing for a long time, it's really important to keep improving your stockpile to essentially strengthen your hired guns, your hired mobsters. So yeah, this is a really good one. We also have the Premium Security Console. Oh, sorry, the Premium Defense Drone. That's what this one is. Looking for a maneuverable high defense item to boost your skills. This is the kind of vehicle and defense drone that the Doomsday Preppers use to make sure nobody goes for their goods. So this is a good one. And then, of course, this is the Security Console. So you've got their personal set here, and you've got their Prepper set as well. Lots of cool stuff to unlock. The Godfather's counting on you, so don't let that Doomsday Prepper raid boss get the better of you. Tomorrow, it all begins. Of course, tomorrow we're also going to be launching our Black Friday sale in Mob Wars LCN. We're giving mobsters a head start on Black Friday deals. So tomorrow at 9 a.m., you'll be able to pick up the new 2025 Black Friday item set, a throwback to that sleek look of the early 2000s. I really like these items. And also, you'll be able to save big on FP bundles. This is the biggest sale of the year, and the FP bundles are going to also include the bonus Black Friday loot cases, which you can see here. These contain legendary items, additional legendary items. There's a bunch to collect, and each one that you get gets a brand new legendary item. Plus, you can also collect the whole thing. So the bigger the bundle, the more of the bonus loot cases you'll get. Plus, we're also celebrating, and we typically do this once a year. We'll do a big release of new avatars. 3 all-new character avatars are going to be included in the Black Friday sale tomorrow. We've had lots of people ask for them, and so here we go. We've got some brand new freshies. I really, really liked the ones last year, and I got a little sneak peek of this and really enjoyed it. So first off, we'll be introducing the new Black Friday Throned avatar right here. Brand new mobster avatar that you can pick up. I believe these are 100 FP, and they'll be available for your character, and it's actually discounted from the last sale. They'll be available for your character as of tomorrow, but only for a limited time. When the sale is live, it's only going to be live until this Saturday, so take advantage. We also have the new Black Friday Inked avatar. This one specifically is one that was requested. We got a lot of people asking for more female avatars, so here we go. And of course, the Black Friday Scarred avatar. I love this look. This is out of all three, I'd probably pick this one. This would be one of my favorites for sure. Very cool stuff. So these are all new exclusive avatars, only available in Mob Wars LCN, starting tomorrow until this Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. You're never going to be able to see these again. So if you want them, this is the time to snag it. Let us know what your favorite is. There's a bunch of people here saying that they really like them here. Only demons attack Doomsday Preppers. Is someone a Doomsday Prepper in the chat? Probably. All right, speaking of Doomsday Preppers, this is what happens when a demon attacks a Doomsday Prepper. The undead Doomsday Prepper. This is currently live right now in Zombie Slayer. Now, I want to say thanks to every single Zombie Slayer player for helping the UN to defeat the undead Doomsday Preppers. There's been all new items available for them as well. And what a gruesome look. I love the Halloween vibe. I love the like radioactive sort of natural zombie look. Big props to Amaris on these. These are really fun. And we're going to change things up a little bit, inspired by Mingo's Discord streams, and just do a little bit of a recap, because the event is live right now until this Friday. Currently on Server 1, on the leaderboard right now in first place in Zombie Slayer is generic player name 1 from EDU in first place. Then we have one waiting on the Gravedigger in second place from the AS faction. And then in third place, we have Terminus Buffet from EDU as well. So congratulations to those folks so far. There's still lots of time to climb that leaderboard, and it's quite close between second and third. The first place has a good head start, so dig into it, and you still got lots of time. And then in Server 2, for Zombie Slayer, we have Party Animal from the KK faction. That is the very first place right now. Second place, we have from the XXXX faction, Maple Jeans. Very close in second place, so it's a tight race there. And then John No Mercy from the RRC faction. So yes, absolutely, everyone's off to a good start. I would say you probably have a high chance to climb that leaderboard in both servers. But it looks like it's a much tighter and closer game on Server 2. Absolutely. Yes, it's always Halloween in our hearts. I fully agree. Now, Zombie Slayer players, you can take on the raid ranks, but also, as of this past Friday, we released a brand new battle pass for Zombie Slayer, Season 5. We're keeping the goodies going. We got all sorts of cool challenges here, as well as new overlays for your character, brand new unique item set with some really good high stats. And this is all about like being a copter pilot. I really like this one. And of course, the new Battle Pass season is packed with rewards. So you get a chance at the Battle Pass item set, overlays, borders, bonus UNC, because I know you're looking for it. We know that you want the UNC. Legendary item crates with some of our strongest items and more. The way that Battle Pass works, if you're new in all of the games, you log in daily, you complete unique daily challenges, and you'll progress through the tiers, earning Battle Pass experience. And then as you level up, you'll earn and unlock more rewards. You got 28 days to do it. And I know there's a bunch of people who've been starting Zombie Slayer's Battle Pass from the very beginning since we just recently released it. So here's your chance to go for the next one. Of course, Battle Pass also launched in Mob Wars LCN. Season 62 is available for all Mob Wars players, and new overlays as well. You can pair that up with your new avatars, perhaps. And then Season 59 has docked in Pirate Clan and Viking Clan. Pirate Clan has a really, really cool ship here, an awesome handheld weapon, and I love this gemstone overlay. Some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, lots of cool stuff to do in the battle pass. If you want to see different things in the future battle passes, let us know. My favorite item set probably is going to be the Viking clan item set this time around. I love that blood red sword. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah. And just a reminder that any political comments and stuff will be removed from the chat as well. Not the place for it. All right, so like I said, Season 5 Battle Pass for Zombie Slayer is live. We have the Mob Wars Season 62, which is also live, and 59 in Pirate Clan and Viking Clan. Lots of cool stuff. That's right, and speaking of cool stuff, what happened? That's not the Battle Pass. Why is this here? That's not the Battle Pass loot case. I mean, what? Whoa, it's because Ben's here. That's right. I was doing the live stream solo, but I also forgot that I'm stuck here, but Ben is stuck downstairs. That's just the way things go. Ben, he's back. He is here, and when Ben shows up, he forces us. We have no choice but to give away extra goodies, even on top of the loot case, on top of the Black Friday beauty that you're going to be getting today and the admin items. This is a unique giveaway. We're going to be giving away Ben's belt buckle. This is one of the rarer items from the admin loot case. Everyone here in the chat is going to get a chance to get one in the loot case, but we're going to give you a guaranteed one. 6 lucky people in the chat are going to get a guaranteed Ben's belt buckle plus 50 FP. This is your opportunity to get some FP by showing up to the live streams. And every single Friday we do FP giveaways on the Discord live streams. But yes, Ben is finally released from the dungeon. Do they let you drink the energy drink, or is that just me? Oh, just me. Okay. You get water. All right. All right. So the belt buckle goes with the bolo tie, which was one of our rare items for a while. Yeah, no talking on stream, Ben. But yeah, we didn't actually have an item for Ben in the second set, so this one's really new, and you'll be some of the first. I haven't seen too many people say they got this one yet in the loot case, so you'll be some of the first people to get it. And the way it works is I'm going to be looking at all of the chat, and there's lots of people in the chat right now, and make sure that we have some. I'm gonna pick out 6 lucky winners. Lots of cool people here. It's going by fast, so I'm gonna close my eyes. 6 names, and the first person who is gonna get a Ben's belt buckle and bonus FP or UNC is Wheelchair Bound on YouTube. Stuck in the hospital, please make my day. Well, perfect timing. Everything just aligned. We're going to give you that prize. So if you win, go ahead and send us. If you're on YouTube, you can send us a ticket at support@kanoapps.com. If you're playing the mobile app, you can also just send us a message, or if you can message us on Facebook. Let us know which Kano game that you want the prize in, and we'll send it your way. Congratulations, Wheelchair Bound. We have a lot of people watching. We're going with Helen Helms Sagar. I think I said that right. You're watching on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. You are also getting a Ben's belt buckle and some bonus FP. Congratulations. Here we go. We have Brandon Lamport on Facebook, another Facebook winner. Me, please. I need some more hired mobsters. There you go. You're going to get a chance at, you'll get 50 FP, and you'll get this, which you can either equip on your loadout or it's for your mobsters. Congratulations, Brandon, and thank you for joining us. All right, we have 3 more people. That's right. We are going with Kaizuki. Kaizuki, watching on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for saving your seat early. You said, go. Would be amazing to win FP. Well, guess what? You just won some FP. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. Chat is nuts. I know. Lots of people. And we're live on both platforms, too. I think we're at 2 more winners. So we're going to go with, on Facebook, Tomislav. I had your name here. Tomislav Stemenkovic on Facebook. You are one of our winners, Tom. Congratulations, Tomislav. And then the final winner, it is Plutonix. Plutonix watching on YouTube. There's a handful of people. It's your first time win. If it's your first time in the live stream, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Every time we hit new subscriber milestones, we do extra special giveaways. So definitely do that. And if you were one of our winners, you can message us, DM me on Facebook, or DM us on Facebook because it goes to me, or send us a ticket, support@kanoapps.com. Now, don't worry, if you didn't get picked for the 6 bonus prizes with the Ben's belt buckle, you can actually get a chance at this item still. We're almost at the end of the live stream, and Moen is going to post the link, and everyone still in the chat is getting a free Kano Lootcase and the Black Friday beauty. Those are just our lucky bonus winners. All right, Ben, that's it. See you next month. That's terrible. Okay. Speaking of cool goodies in all the games, not just for lucky winners, we have legendary music box crates. These are some of my favorites. This is a new stock of legendary and rare crates in all of the games. In Zombie Slayer, in Mob Wars, in Viking Clan, and Pirate Clan. These arrived in the shops last Friday. And these ones have really strong items next to our prestige item sets. They're pretty much the strongest items that you can get. And when you pick these up, it's important to pick up the 3 times master crate bundle. If you're planning to buy multiples, it's just going to guarantee you the best results, in that if you get the 3 times master crate bundle, you will get yourself 1 guaranteed legendary item. 100% you'll get one. And then your other pulls each have a 50% chance to get you another legendary item, which means you have the highest possible chance at those legendaries by getting the 3 times master crate. If you're going to buy 3 separately, you don't get that guarantee 100%. So it's good to do that. We talk about this in our TGIF as well, and this is not only for a limited time during sales. You can now pick these up for the month. You don't have to wait until a Black Friday sale or anything like that. These are available right now. Plus, some of the items you get here are also available in the Battle Pass. So lots of cool stuff, lots of cool things that you can win. I just want to do a quick shout out again to Discord. We do a lot of things on Discord. We do player surveys. We do Friday live streams over on Discord with Mingo every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific, and more giveaways. So if you didn't get the prize pack, there's always cool chances to win. We do a contest called Question of the Day, and we post a question, and everyone that answers that question gets a chance to win some extra goodies. So big congratulations to the recent winners: Crazy Lawrence on Zombie Slayer, Server 1. Crazy Lawrence, you are a recent Question of the Day winner. And Delia Lita Dangeline, thank you for playing Mob Wars, and congratulations on your win. Those are our most recent winners. Of course, in the game, if you're looking for FP, there's also a chance to win in the lottery. So big congratulations to our recent lottery winners here. Sicily Mama on Mob Wars Server 1, who won 3,424 favor points. That's wild. Also, Vincent Gigante, who won 1,055 favor points in Mob Wars. 2 big winners. And then Terror Reigns on Viking Clan Server 1. You recently won 536 favor points in Viking Clan. So you never know. Pick up that lottery ticket. You never know if you're going to be the next lucky winner. Also, thank you to everyone who comes to these. I want to say thank you to Moen. Thank you to Amaris and everyone else from Kano that's watching behind the scenes. We have something very special planned for you for the holiday live stream as well. And lots of cool stuff. We really like the Raid Ranks event. We introduced it, I think, at the beginning of last year or just at the end of 2023. And so it's one of our more recent ones. And just the idea that you can take on the different forms of the raid boss is something that's, to me, really appealing. There are also achievements for each one, so this is all kicking off tomorrow. Remember, if you're playing Zombie Slayer, you also have time to still take on the Undead Doomsday Prepper. So thanks everyone for hanging out. What we're going to do now is we're going to be giving away the loot case as well as the Black Friday beauty. So this is available in all of our games just for you, only in the chat right now. Go ahead and post that link, Moen. And the way it works is just make sure you're logged in, then click on the link for the way that you play. If you play on Kano Play Server 1 and you play Mob Wars, click on Mob Wars Server 1. If you play on Kano Play Server 2 and you play Pirate Clan and also play Zombie Slayer on server 2, then make sure you're logged in and click on Pirate Clan server 2 or Zombie Slayer server 2. Let us know if you have any questions. Now, keep in mind, make sure you click on this link, and if you do not claim it now from the chat, it's going to expire. Make sure you click on this link and claim it before 3 p.m. Pacific. So it's going to expire in the next 2 hours. We're also going to be doing an admin blitz, so you can snag these items, let us know what you got, specifically from the loot case, and maybe equip them and bop us with the new admin items. So join us today at, I believe, 3:30 p.m. Or 3 p.m., sorry. 3 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be doing the admin blitz event for LCN. Keep an eye on the chat. Moen will be posting the groups. And if you have any specific questions that you want to delve into, anything that we didn't cover today, please feel free to send in a ticket. Let us know at support@kanoapps.com. We have more in-depth Q&As on the Discord as well, and you can also post there in suggestions. There you go. Yes, you can copy and paste that link that Moen posted. There we go. Vera is posting, you got the Black Friday beauty and the live stream case. So you can open up the case, or you can save it until tomorrow for the raids. You can absolutely do that. Suzanne got a belt buckle. There you go. That's one of the rarer pulls. So you ended up getting one anyways in the admin loot case. Very cool. Sylvia Wallison got the automatic kick pedal and Amaris's Corpse Survivor. You got last month's host special. Plus there's a boost in there as well. So congratulations. And then the Nighty on YouTube got 2 of Amaris's Corpse Survivors. That is wild. That's might be a little too strong. I might have to cut you off on that one. Don't give too many to your rivals. Those are rare ones as well, so good luck. You can only collect it once, John Gary. Once you collect the Set 3 livestream loot case and the Black Friday beauty, you can only collect it once, but head to your loot case page to open it up if you want. Little Sister got Eric's Deadpan and Ben's belt buckle. These are 2 of the rarer items as well. So very, very cool stuff. People got some good luck. Absolutely. But if you don't click on the link that Moen posted, then you before 3 p.m., then you won't be able to get to the item. If you have troubles with the link, send us a ticket. If you send it to us after 3 p.m. Pacific, we can't accept it. The FOMO is real, so it's just for the live viewers. If you want to share that with your friends or syndicate, you definitely can. It's only going to be live for a couple of hours. Perfect. Brandon, thank you so much. Thanks for entering the contest. And yes, absolutely, we'll get you your prize from the bonus giveaway. And Jonathan Ross got 2 Henry's hazmat suits. That's amazing. Very cool stuff. Blix, follow our TGIFs and we'll let you know when the next raid events are happening. Obviously, we currently have raid ranks for Zombie Slayer, so it'll be probably in 4 weeks, roughly. It will be a holiday-themed event. That's the only information I know so far for Zombie Slayer for the December one. Absolutely. Nice. People got that Black Friday beauty. That's amazing. So yeah, make sure that you collect it, equip it to your mobster or your other character. And LCN Admin Blitz is today at 3 p.m. Pacific. One of the things we also wanted to say as well is there's a few people saying if they're having some issue. One person said they had an issue with collecting it on the mobile app. Or if you're playing on a mobile browser, it could give you some issues. So just send us a ticket. Like I said, send us a ticket to support@kanoapps.com. And yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in the game. Thank you everyone for joining us for the Black Friday live stream. These are always really big ones. Thank you to those who obviously took some time out of your day, where it was 2 a.m. or 8 p.m. for you. And yeah, if you want to share feedback on any of the updates that we've released or anything that you want to see coming soon, then let us know. Very cool stuff. Very excited for the next live stream, the holiday live stream, and we will see you all in the game. Thank you all for joining us. Take care. you.